Hello? Are you going to help me in my kitchen?
Go ahead and tell them what they won! A new car!
No, sir. I need some assistance
You're
in
not
it.
getting nothing out of me!
Okay, then you're out of here.
Psych! The bumblebee. Decepticon!
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So today I am in the kitchen. Hubby's in the kitchen too. Say hey, babe.
Hello.
And we are trying to get an evening meal prepared. And I think I'm going to do a shrimp stir fry with some rice, some broccoli, and some shrimps. And over here, I have my broccoli. It's kind of thawed out a little bit. I'm going to thaw it out a little bit. I'm going to rinse it off. Okay, guys. So I'm going to go ahead on and get this started. Very, very simple to do. It's just a few ingredients you need. Like I said, I have rice, my skillet here, and broccoli. And what I'm going to do is add my oil. Let me move the little top thing back a little bit. And you just put your little oil in here. Gonna be moving around, and the first thing I'm going to add is my vegetables. I am going to start seasoning it. And I am going to add some Cajun seasoning to this. So we know that it's important when people come home, they're hungry and they want to eat quick. And you know, those quick meals are always not so good for you. But I found out that if I just throw like a veggie and my favorite protein, whether it's a chicken or it's shrimp, we can get something on the table really, really quick. And to make a little more filling, you can add rice and even noodles if you want. So we're going to let that just hang out for just a few minutes. Make sure your fire is enough to keep it going. And I'm going to just put another splash of oil in here. This is olive oil. Just a little splash of that because I can see that, you know, it's kind of dry a little bit at the skillet. It's a large skillet. And next we're going to put our shrimp in. We're going to let that hang out for just about 5 minutes and kind of steam and loosen up a little bit and cook. I'm going to be adding some crushed red pepper flakes just to kind of give it a little heat. And again, it's a way of heightening the flavor without, you know, really having to worry about chopping up anything else. And I do love my stir fry to have a little onions in it. So what I'm going to do, I have these freeze-dried chives. I'm going to just kind of sprinkle that on there. Just put those freeze-dried chives right on top of my broccoli. And now I am going to, I think we are ready for the shrimp. So I'm going to go ahead and bring the shrimp in. Because I'm just adding a little bit more oil to my pan. As a matter of fact, just a little bit more olive oil. And I'm going to just put my shrimp in. I did not season them, so I'm going to take also a moment to season them. And again, I'm going to season with the same seasoning. And I'm going to put it kind of directly on the shrimp. And I know I get a lot of questions about how to season your food without over seasoning. Well, just see how you can lightly see like a dust on the, like you're dusting the shrimp. So if you want it like have full flavor, you'll have it where you can see your seasoning and just mix it in. And if you want it really light, then you know it should be really light on your meat. So that's how I do it. I go by, actually I by eyeballing it. So first I season the broccoli, and then I put a little bit of seasoning on the shrimp. Okay, so now we're going to have to heighten this fire up a little bit because we want this to go ahead on and get nice and pink and cook. And you don't want to overcook your broccoli. You don't. So this is cooking really good. You just want the broccoli to be nice and have a little bite to it. And as far as the shrimp, we definitely want that done. And the shrimp is nothing to get done. So the last thing we're going to add, guys, will be the rice. Now, so the Cajun seasoning is definitely has salt in it, and it's a real high and salty seasoning if you put a lot. So what you can do, you can combine it with a seasoning that has a very good flavor but not too much salt. And Obey is a very, very good seasoning that I use when I'm cooking seafood and vegetables. So it goes good with the Cajun seasoning. So I'm going to just kind of sprinkle that over everything. And I'm going to hold up because the last ingredient we're going to add in here is going to be our rice. Once we add that rice, guys, it's a wrap. So just keep tossing the veggies and the shrimp until they're done. I have a medium-high heat. And you'll know when they're done because the shrimp will be nice and pink and not, you know, translucent. If you see any translucent spots, it's still cooking. I'll give you an example like this right here. See right here, you can see. So yeah, it needs to cook a little more. You can see that's raw. So we need to go ahead and make sure that that's cooked. Alright, so everything is looking really good here. So, I think we can go ahead on and kind of move the shrimp to the side. That's how I like to do mine. And my broccoli and shrimp to the side. And then, again, I'm going to add a little more oil right here. And I go a little heavy with the olive oil right here because I do want to like fry my rice a little bit. So I let it get nice and hot, and then I start adding my rice. Of course, it's good to have some rice already cooked. I didn't, so I just cooked this, but I made sure I didn't overcook it. It's best to have it just a little undercooked than overcooked. And then I'm going to go ahead on and kind of move that around in the oil a little bit. It's okay if the broccoli or the shrimp get in there. And then I am going to also put some seasoning, and I'm going to do the Obey seasoning on here on the rice, as well as some parsley. You can hear that rice frying. And I'm going to go on and flip it a couple of times before I mix in with the other ingredients. And I'm also going to probably add just a little, turn your fire down, guys. Make sure your fire is turned down. And I'm going to also add just a little bit more rice. And just let it. And now I'm going to blend it all in together. Just kind of fold it in together. And by us seasoning in layers, it is gonna actually taste great like that, guys. The rice is nice and fried. That's why you have the little brown on it. Just mix it in. Like I say, just fold it in. Okay, guys, I think we are ready to serve this dish. Smoking hot, so get me a little piece of broccoli, shrimp. It's hot, guys, right out the skillet. We don't play here. This is so delicious. You don't need no soy sauce, just the original, the vegetables, the rice and the shrimp with that Attribution seasoning, guys. Delicious. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And go ahead and click that button so every time I do put up a video, you will know. And please subscribe. We would love to have you here in our kitchen, so please subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!